clean up that video pretty good. Probably just use AI or something. Yeah, Neverwinter, restart now. Oops. Now, did they automatically connect me to the server? I don't want to. Oh, that would be multiplayer though, right? I was a little worried that there was no font option, font size, but this looks pretty good. Because I tried to play this again recently, the old version, and the fonts are just too small. I mean, they could have just, I think they're mods, but you know. Kind of like a hassle. I like Halfling is just like a mini version. Oops. I don't remember, none of these pieces are actually any good. I think this is the only one that's decent. Whoa. You can always add this one, I guess, as long as you make the hair color like you can't change. Oh, it's your accessories, right? No. Oh, see, if you can't change the color of the facial hair, then you're not going to get this doubly look. And I'm going into this at all. Let's see. Go with this one. Yeah, the hair options in this game are also pretty bad. Best thing to do is to go ball usually. Oof. No, thank you. Let's do something crazy. Like than the usual that I would spirit shaman. What's this? We've done Warlock before now. I don't think we've done a Pally. But that guy is a Pally though, one of your early companions, right? What's his face? I think he's a Pally. Don't remember. We'll do Monk, maybe. Immunity to all disease. What is monks about with Dex? Oh, Forest Max. I forget the name of the his stepdad.
So many years ago today. Ah, my foster son is up and dressed, I see. Today is the High Harvest Fair, and the West Harbor Village Council requires me to man the archery competition. The human need to celebrate Remembrance Days baffles me, but at least something productive may come of it. The merchant Galen is here. He'll want my furs, as he usually does. Coins can be useful in getting by. This past season has been a hard one, for both tilled fields and wildlands. While I attend to the archery contest, I will need you to deal with the merchant. Fetch my furs from the chest, over by the painting.
Some of these elements seems kind of small now. Let me see if I can do anything about them. But I know this game has native controller support now. I'm just trying to remember if it's a good thing or if it's a bad thing, because it's better to control this game using that keyboard and mouse. I like the widescreen here. I mean, the ultra wide looks pretty good. This is, which mode is this? Where's that icon? I think this is the character mode. Oops. That was weird. Character mode. Okay. I don't want him to turn with the camera though. Where is that? Interface. Oh, camera. Okay. Character mode. Move forward when the left button is held. Click to move. Take control companions. Turn camera and mouse hitting edge. Okay, that's fine. Ceiling always on. Object fade. Camera follow when turning in place. Do I want that? I think I do. Try it. Yes. Because if you turn that off, that I don't want. Where is it? Click on the player menu icon. Looks like a Neverwinter eye. That's right. Oh. Yeah, this seems kind of small though. And I can move this around, right? Yep. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
Good. I see you have the furs. Galen has probably set up his tent on the village green. He'll be enjoying the fair with the rest of the townsfolk. Last season I asked him to bring a duskwood bow to trade. Sell him the furs and use the coins it gives you to purchase the bow. Your friends await you at the bridge. I suppose you're anxious to see the fair. But don't forget to trade with Galen.
Interface. There's no interface size. That's disturbing. I guess I don't want to. That is sad actually, because they apparently don't want to work on that. There's context delay menu, that's it. If you use the controller, oops. It looks okay. That's crazy. When you use the controller, notice that everything is huge now. You know, that's crazy how you can't. Why is it when you're using keyboard and mouse you can't get the larger UI? You know? Makes no sense to me. Why can't I get the UI plus the why can't I get both the UI and the keyboard and mouse? That's what I want to know. Because I bet now you're using the controller. Everything is going to be huge. It's like not everybody wants to play with the controller, you know, especially a game like this. And for the console, I can understand them wanting to. It's just why can't I get that UI? The UI for the controller mode, but I can use a keyboard and mouse to use that UI. See, isn't this great? The UI is so great with this controller setting on, you know. If I switch back to keyboard and mouse, I get everything is small now. It makes no sense. Why can't... Is there a way to change this? No. I mean, other than that, I mean, it seems like it's a decent release. I can play this at super ultra wide without any issues, without having to install mods and stuff like that. It's pretty clean. Menu options are pretty clean. Everything inside the game, you know, it looks pretty much like how the game used to look. Why is this over here now? will send you over here. I mean, I like some of the improvements, but allow us to choose the UI that we want to use. You know? That's the only thing I ask for. I mean, that's the expectation that I have with this release. It's just a better UI size. I mean, I can see them, it's pretty clear, but why is it that the larger UI only appears when you're using a controller? You know, see? I mean, this is how I want it to look. That huge. Because you know, it makes no sense. Why is it that I can't pick which type of UI I want to use? Other than that, the game seems okay. I mean, like, the enhancement seems okay except for that. That's the only thing that's... I mean, the game has always been good looking to me, so I don't notice any kind of visual improvements here, but I always consider this game actually a pretty good looking game. Yeah, they really need to fix. And exploration mode is pretty much useless. And then they don't give the if you're playing with the controller, you don't even get the exploration mode, which is kind of funny. Uh-oh. I know. We're stuck. Use exploration mode. Okay, that's funny. I think I switched while I was giving character movement during the exploration mode, causing the bug.
There you are. Come on, the fair's already started.
It's the biggest fair in years. There's folk in from all the outlying farms, and even a few from outside the mare. That means a big audience.
A big audience, all cheering for us. This year's our last chance to compete for the Harvest Cup. Our last chance to win.
The Mossfelds won both their matches in the Harvest Brawl. They'll be tough to beat, but Amy's bound to win the tourney of talent for us.
I convinced Tarmus to teach me a few new spells. And I dug up a couple more from his spellbooks when he wasn't looking. Anyway, I heard Will Mossfeld is doing the same act this year, so that should help my chances.
Oh, gods. Not the pixie impressions again.
We sign up with Georg in the village square. Come on!
be a quick save. So we'll stop here. So my impression of this enhanced edition is they clean up a lot of things, like the menu here. Being able to run the game at this resolution really enhanced the look of the game. Like I said, the game has always been a good looking game for me, so I didn't notice any type of visual improvements other than a bump in resolution. But the disappointing part of this enhanced edition is definitely the lack of refinement to the UI size. I mean, it seems like they didn't want to work on it. They didn't want to scale that up because it's just stuck with whatever that old UI was. And that was one of the reasons why I wanted to get this. Because I don't want to strain my eyes, you know, playing the other one. But also, when I installed the old version before, I have a GOG version as well. I have a physical version of the game plus the DLCs, I mean the expansions. I also got the GOG version because it was so easy because, you know, I'm not going to be installing using the disc anymore, you know, so I got the GOG version when it was on sale. But I tried using that a couple of times and it just doesn't, you have to force, I think, a lower resolution. And now that I have this ultra wide screen also, this actually works perfect visually, but UI wise I just want that to be enlarged a little bit, you know. I mean, but the thing is everything's so clear though, but give us the ability to enlarge it. But I guess it might be too late at this point, so I have to make a decision. I mean, is this enough for me of an improvement to keep this enhanced edition, you know? I mean, I'm leaning towards yes, because you know, because of the resolution, being able to run this in modern resolution, modern display. So it's just disappointing about the UI for sure. Let me see if I can find the quick save. Yeah, there is a quick save now. Game. There should be. Quick cast, there's no quick save. Camera, game. Really? Okay. Oops. Oh, 2 axes. Forgot about 2 axes. We'll stop here. I'll come back later because I do want to play the game. Yeah, I like this. You know, the menu here is all great. You know, all huge, big. But here's just make it a little bit larger. That's all I'm asking for. Just a little bit larger. You know.